Hey guys, Kev here and another unboxing. So this one here is from my buddy Brad, mild-mannered EDC on YouTube and Instagram. Just a great dude. We've been chatting pretty much since before I started my channel, but since I started the channel, we've chatted a little more, sent each other knives, and he's become a friend. And he's also given me some advice with things, and he's just a cool dude to bounce things off of. Very, very cool guy. I still have my Dock Street here, so I'm having a drink with this one, Brad. Hope you're having a whiskey at the same time. So, I sent Brad my Aloni Knives GOAT version 2 because I thought he would like it. And he said he did. Said he liked it. I don't know if he'll do any videos or if he did any videos with them or not, but that's not the point. So he checked out the GOAT, and then he was sending me back a loaner, I think. I think it was the Quiet Carry IQ. And then there's also a knife that me and him bought together. This is the Acta Non-Verba Z100, I think it's called. We bought that together before I had the channel. And I hated this thing so much. And so I sent it to him so he could check it out. He did a video, so check that out. But yeah, I'm going to do a review on it now that I have the channel. And I can, I'll check it out for a day or so. And then I'll do a video on it. So we'll see how that turns out. The unboxing knife is going to be my Richard Rogers OEM Slut. Just got this back today from Richard Rogers. They did a little warranty work on it, and she is dialed in. I really like this knife. I was half tempted, when I got it back. I was thinking I would just sell it or trade it for something else, but I don't know, man. This thing is just so sweet, and I'm really digging sheep's foot blades right now. Classic Brad, putting a box in a box. That's how he does it. Or I guess a bag in a bag, envelope in an envelope, something like that. Oh, so good. So good. All right. So, Acta Non-Verba and an MBK pouch. Was that my pouch? That's funny. I don't know whose pouch it is. There's a Shadowborn Hank in here, which is interesting. Oh, what? What? It's got mild-mannered EDC on it. That's interesting. It's kind of like shadowed in there. It's not like, I don't know, it's a Shadowborn Hank, but there you go, mild-mannered EDC. That's cool. Cool, Brad. I don't know if you meant this as something for me to keep or if it's just with your loaner knife. But either way, it's really cool, dude. Really cool. Thanks for letting me check that out. Then I just want to get my knife out of here. I guess I didn't send it I was sending him back his loaners, and I guess I put it in with that stuff because this doesn't come with any good packaging. It came with literally a blank cardboard box. That's something I complain about with Aloni. But this knife, man, I missed it. It's just an absolutely fantastic knife. I know Brad used it. Oh, God, is that rust? Oh, shit. What is going on? This is M390, guys. Look at that. See that on the blade there? I don't know if that's rust. That would be really strange for M3. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh. Hang on a second. Well, I'll mess with this later. This is my knife, so, yeah. Riot made. I just really love this knife. It's just tuned so well. Yeah, I love it. So I'm going to put this in my case. I'll take a look at it. That would be really weird. Riot M390 rusting. He does live in Washington, but I don't know. I don't think he would take it anywhere. I don't know. We'll figure that out. This here is the Quiet Carry IQ. And this thing is tiny, guys. I was expecting small, but this is really small. Damn, this thing is small. Oh, sheep footy blade. What was I just saying? Man, I unboxed this with the perfect knife, didn't I? Damn. Little, oh, ow. Okay. Little frame lock. Yeah. This is a cool knife, guys. This flipper tab is really, really small, I have to say. And it's kind of not good. I guess it's kind of snappy. The action is really good on the close, but you'll see if I get to the break, D10 is weak on it for sure. Yeah, see that? I can just chuck it out. So not much of a detent. And then it has this really tiny little flipper that, I mean, I guess once you know all that, you're going to just take the knife out and flip it, right? And then it's fine. I know I harp on detents too much for people sometimes. So, but yeah, it's a little light for my liking. I wouldn't personally enjoy this. No play. Really cool blade shape here. I think this is an LMAX steel. Yep, LMAX steel. And it does look very similar to the slut here. Look at that. Very similar sheep's footy blade shape. They are literally the same size knife. Holy cow, yeah. Same size knife. The IQ might be slightly longer, but the slut is a bit taller. You know, this way. And then thickness-wise, they're pretty much identical. So really, really cool comparison here. I didn't even mean for that. I kind of put this in my pocket after unboxing it again because, one, I really like it. And two, I just kind of, I don't know, it reminded me of something that mild-mannered that Brad would like. So that's why I kind of threw it in pocket. I should ask him if he wants to check this out sometime. But right now, I'm trying to get all my knives back in so I can do a collection video for you guys. So that's what I'm working on. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this flipper tab. And the lock bar, you got to watch out for because, you know, you're going to put pressure on it. And then, yeah, interesting knife. But I definitely see why a lot of people like that one. So let me tuck that away. All right. And put this away. And then we can take a look at this guy. This is that Active Non-Verba, guys. I'll just show it to you and do a brief kind of overview, but I got a feeling I'm going to roast this one. So, watch out. This one right here is the Z100 liner lock in orange G10 with a plain edge. It is made in the Czech Republic. ANV, Acta Non-Verba. We actually ordered this from them directly from the Czech, which is shipped FedEx, and it got here pretty fast. We paid like $25 for shipping and like $89 for the knife. It was like $130. We split it. I think $120 total, and we split it because we didn't, know what to think. And Blade HQ now carries them, I think. But at the time, they only had one model, and it wasn't the one we wanted, so that's why we went that route. Comes with this sticker, and the one cool thing about this, obviously the packaging is nice, right? You gotta love a nice box with a foam cutout. But the cool thing is it comes with this grease, which is interesting to me. So, I don't know if I ever opened this, but yeah. So it comes with this grease, and I guess that's for the bearings. And the reason why is because it's on some kind of Teflon. Apparently, they're like proprietary Teflon washers that have little pockets in them, and it kind of re-oils itself or some shit like that. To me, that just sounds like bullshit to make people except the fact that you used fucking Teflon washers. But to each their own, right? This is the knife right here. This flipper tab is ridiculously huge. This orange G10 is like, it's almost not, I'm not even sure it's G10. I honestly think it might be FRN just because of how flimsy it is. You have the blade that sits like down deep in there. It looks kind of centered. You have this clip, a wire clip that is extremely deep, too deep. I like deep carry, guys, but this fucker is way too deep. And then when you hold the knife, it just digs into your hand. It's stupid. And it is reversible, but I tried. It was such a pain in the ass. I had to take the knife apart. I had to revert. You have to take all this shit out to reverse it. You can't just like take it out, pop it in, right? Because it's like caged in there. It's hard to explain, but it has these two wire prongs, and they go. There's holes in that backspacer or standoff, and they go into the scale, and then you have to pop the prongs into that. And trying to reverse it was just such a pain in the ass. I'm not even going to do it again because I'm not carrying this, so it doesn't matter. You have Actinon Verba there on the blade. It is a, like, kind of feels crowned, but I don't think it is because you still have the squared off edges. Wow, did this break in a little bit? Detent, stiffer than I thought, but still not like, you know, but if you give it some gas, it goes. No play in this. And, God, I hate this. Okay. So, you know, the action's not very good. It definitely feels a little better than I remember, so that's good, right? I remember it being super, like, easy to fail, but now it feels kind of stiff, honestly. It's kind of weird. But yeah, if I go to the break point, and it hurts. That was my biggest gripe with this flipper tab. You know, I'm okay with a pocket pecker occasionally. Like, I love this knife. And people say this Asher Silva has a pocket pecker. But it works, and it doesn't hurt my finger whatsoever. This knife hurts to open because it's kind of curved up at the point, and that's where your finger goes. So you all this finger pressure goes right here, and then, I don't know, it's just annoying. There's lock stick. You hear that? It's just overall, just such a weird knife to me. You know, if I hold it with the clip on the right side, it's not so bad. But if you had the clip in the right orientation, like right-handed, that clip, this part right here just digs into your palm. It's stupid. Yeah, I mean, I could keep going, but this isn't getting any better. And here's the scales. This is what I mean. Like, you see how I can flex them pretty hard? And this is supposed to be G10. I don't know much. Like, I'm not a scientist. I'm not an expert, but I feel like G10 is supposed to be a harder material than that. It just feels like rubbery plastic to me. I don't know. It's N690. So you're getting G10 and N690 for, we paid, you know, $120 to get it to our door. So that is not worth it whatsoever. If you get it from Blade HQ, I don't know how much they are, $70 maybe, plus shipping, so it's a little better. But yeah, that's the Actinon Verba Z100. We still haven't decided what to do with this thing. We were thinking we could give it away, but then do you want to give away a knife that you don't recommend to people? I don't know. So we're still walking through that, and we'll make a decision once I do the review. It's not as bad as I remember now that I'm holding it and flipping it. It's not the worst knife in the world. I wouldn't buy it, and there's a lot of things I don't like about it. So that's where I'm at with this guy. And I'll do the full review. So I basically just said way too much, but I'll get to it. So anyway, these are the knives I got in from Brad, Mild Mannered EDC. We have the Z100 from Actinon Verba. we have the Quiet Carry IQ. Those are the two that he sent in. And again, let me show this Hank, and we'll leave it with that, right? So thank you to Brad. Appreciate you sending these in. And I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later. Boom.